Welcome to Yes or No readings, Yawn readings. I am joined by Hershe the Shadow Reader.
Hello, hello,
Hi,
hello.
Hershe. And Thomas, Tarot Your Way. Hi, Thomas.
Hello.
I'm Tarot Stash. You like how I'm getting real smooth with this?
Flawless,
I need,
darling,
I
flawless.
need some like special effects, sound effects.
Well,
Absolutely.
So,
with
and
the narrow screen, I see you have to aim a little better.
I do. Aim is very important. Aim is very important. Once again, I think what I have to do for to be able to manipulate your faces for that for the intro video, I'm going to have to hold it on my phone and take a screenshot of it. So that I'll add that to my list of things. So
Your
because
incredible long list.
just because I don't have anything to do. Um, This is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really. Uh, um, and we're doing that for legality and what is it? Liability purposes. Please like and subscribe because it's free. And Thomas was just telling me that Hershe the Shadow Reader has how many subscribers?
459.
So we basically need 41 more people to get her to 500.
Wow. I am amazed that
And
that many beautiful souls subscribe to my channel. It's amazing to me.
you keep doing good work. So there
Thank
you go. Good work in my world is appreciated. So
you.
and everybody, please show your support by giving everybody a thumbs up. Let's say hi to some of the best chatters, shall we? And Jane the Seeker is here. Hello, Jane the Seeker.
And Jane was asking if I got a new camera, and I didn't. It's just this view. Um,
I mean, I could do that, but y'all want
yes,
to see,
so this view zooms us closer.
and
It's
that's
not
my choice. I like this view because I like to see these two people's faces because they make me happy. Jana, the Seeker, I have your question. Plucky Heroine, hello, Plucky. Good to see you. Yes, and again, the best chatters in the whole wide world. And we could say you could post your yes or no questions in caps. You know the routine. And let's say continue to say hi. Jen, Joyful Journey is here. Hello. Janice, Kath, hello. And and Joyful Journey is obviously already a subscriber. Well, duh. This is good. Lottie B,
Well,
hello
thank
for
you.
Spirit.
Hello, hello.
Hilda, hello. Janice, I have your question. Michelle Williams, the most recent person who needs this. Purchase responsibly, know your limits, here to share, not to sell. How many decks are you up to, Michelle? And I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you because she's using them, right? She's doing stuff with them.
Yeah,
And
we make her use them on class on Sundays.
yes. And speaking of the class, tell all of the amazing viewers your class and what you do with that.
It's sort of a weekly deep dive into the tarot cards, and we finished the major arcana
Mm-hmm.
um, a couple weeks ago, and now we're starting on the suit of wands. We had ace of wands last Sunday, and we'll have the two of wands this Sunday.
Beautiful.
I'll do aces through tens for each suit, and then finish it up with the troublesome court cards, because some people say that that's the challenging thing.
It's not. When I did Tarot the Stash Way, I started with that, and you know that. So
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try to go by the Myers-Briggs Personality
oh,
Index
fun.
and give those different types of personalities to the characters, and like a profession they'd be good at.
There you go. Michelle said, hello, Hershe officially has the best chatters when her room gets full. Yes.
They keep me busy for sure.
Yes. And Pamela Batchelor is here. Madame Maru's House of Cards is here. And thank you,
For posting.
Marita, for helping during the last live that I did. That was extremely helpful. Joyful Journey, I have your question. And Liz in Awe is here. Hello. They make you use them. Well, these are friends that you want to have. So, all right, Liz in Awe, I got your question.
With friends like us, who needs enemas?
Ugh, gross. Thanks, Thomas. I'm sitting here. I'm like going, man, I need to find some other word. I got to find a word to make that, to remove that. So, so it's like, oh my gosh. And it's like, oh my gosh. Okay. How about this one?
He's so distracted.
This section of the video is brought to you by the word lollygag. Everyone say it with me. Lollygag. Lollygag. To fool around and waste time. No lollygagging. Like, share, and subscribe to our channels. Lollygag. Did that remove it? I mean, I didn't use moist, which I could have.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Ooh,
Yes.
James Seeker has spoken. Stop that lollygagging and get moving. All right.
Just because she's anxious to get some kids out of her house, apparently.
Yes.
Did the pandemic move them back in during that situation?
I don't know. That's a good question. So if you've got yes or no questions, please put them in chat. Oh, yes. Jane said yes.
Yeah. It was financially a devastating time for a lot of younger people.
Yes.
So, we went back to Wayne's World, living in our parents' basement and things like that.
Party time. Excellent. My gosh. All right. So, Jane the Seeker, yes or no? Will my kids move out this year? Jane, do you want to ask your gay BFF card? Because I do have those, but I do feel a need to get permission to use those. And I have your question, Hypnicity.
Jane is going to unsubscribe.
Oh, Michelle Williams, I love the Starburst jelly beans instead of working. I mean, yes. Hi, Heather Caldwell. Who's ever ready?
I got unlikely, choose a new direction, and then just no over here. If I look timing wise at numbers, what I see here, I see 12 more months.
Mm.
And that's what I got for you.
And I got, depends on the day. Surely not. In no way. So you're going to be that nuclear family for a little longer.
So I got ask a different question. I also got surely not. But I also got without a doubt. So it feels more like, it could go either way. And we have made Jane cry.
Oh,
So, but Ask Your Gay BFF says, you know what would be smart? Literally anything else. I don't, and part of it is I'm not sure that would be smart for them or for you. It feels like something else may be coming on. So, but are you homeschooling them? And don't call me Shirley.
they're overachievers. They're going to homeschool university.
There you go. Homeschool university. Oh my gosh. So, hi, Carolyn Booker. Thanks, Jane. I can hide that one. Okay, this is who I have. Janice, Kath, Joyful Journey, Liz and All, Hypnicity, and Madame Maru's House of Cards. So, and Jane said, I feel that. Thank you very much. You're welcome. And Janice, am I going to have a good time tomorrow night at the bar? Thanks a lot. Janice, do you want the Ask Your Gay BFF cards? If you want that, please let me know. I always like how I'm like, if you'd like a gay BFF card, please let me know. Please give me permission. She does want one, and Hypnicity said increase the rent, Jane.
Make them cook.
Oh, okay. Do you have cards, Thomas?
Yep, I do. For Janice, could be that you have a good time. No, and surely not. Under no circumstances. So it could be a bummer of a time at the bar. So watch how much you drink and don't overdo it, because you might be driving home.
Okay.
So I got let go in reverse. So pay real close attention. Choose a new direction. Maybe go get the early worm drinks and then, home by crazy hour. I got over here, I got a no, and in this no, it says a whirlwind of events will happen in a situation causing quickly for you to need to dissipate. So I went over here and I asked why, and it says, for future reflection, make sure that you can look at yourself in the mirror in the morning. So be very, very cautious, be aware, have fun, live your life, live a little, like I always say, but be cautious and be very, very aware.
Yeah. I got, wait, let me think. Not at all. LOL, definitely not. And I love you, but can we address your endless insecurity another time? Ooh, snap. Janice, if you are going to, if you want to go have a good time, go have a little bit of adventure and leave when you're at having the best time, so that way it
You have a good time.
What was that, Thomas?
You have a good time. You're assured a good time if you leave when you're up.
Have a great time. Watch your drink. Don't drink too much.
Everybody remembers you're leaving on a good note.
Yeah, it's like, I think that was very, very clear. Yes, I think you are correct. And by the way, Amanda is here. Hola again, won't stay long. Of course you're not staying long. It was lovely to see you. By the way, Marta suggested Hector possibly as a nice name. So from the conversation about the Kate deck.
Gotcha.
and a lot of love for that.
Well, congratulations, Amanda.
Stacy May, Catitude Crafters Retreat is here. I have your question. Hello. So I know it's no fun leaving when everybody's have a good time. So, and Viviani is here. Hello. So, all right. And take a sip. I haven't seen you with the big, with the huge, 2-liter bottle, Thomas. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. Joyful Journey. Will I be offered the job at the hospital? Will I be happy there? That's really two questions.
Since I've been up for 2.5 days, I'm trying not to drink any
Caffeine, so you can fall asleep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Joyful Journey, Jen. Will I be offered the job at the hospital? Will I be happy there? So. Joyful is like I'm being sneaky. Of course you are. And if you want to ask your gay BFF card, let me know.
So, yes. Yes. Indubitably. So, all three in agreement there, which is kind of rare.
Man, I got literally the exact opposite. I got 4 no's. And it says that a huge level of deceitful, fateful change will happen within 9 months. Be very careful. It is not excitement at the end of that rainbow. Be very, very careful. Be very assertive, very aware of your surroundings, and trust your gut and your instinct and intuition no matter what.
Yeah. So, because, will you be offered the job at the hospital? I got a looks like yes, but I also got a very doubtful, and I got a find your own answer. So that's a little.
That's
a more of a no.
That's a who knows, because
it's a who knows. But then I was asking, will you be happy there? I got 2. I got a no, and you shall not. For the will you be happy there? So
it sounds like bad coworker energy or boss energy or something.
Something like that. So let me pick. Ask your gay BFF. Will I be offered the job at the hospital? You shady bitch. Yes. Let's ask if you were going to be happy there. Lube up, because I'm about to say yes. So, but the problem is do you want to lube up in order to be able to work there? So,
I'm certain for certain tasks.
And and Jen is like, and definitely, almost maybe. Definitely, almost maybe. Yes. And by the way, Thomas, you have paper towels, don't you?
I have paper towels. I have plenty of them. I have. I overbought, like the 18-pack size the last time, because if I'm gonna have groceries delivered, I'm gonna make them work for it.
Yes. Speaking of enemas with the lubing up, oh man, I'm gonna have to make this 18 or older, aren't I? oh! We got the hand on the forehead from Hershe. It's a great day. Woo!
I make my videos 18.
Where is Jamie at, boy? Y'all would not be acting this bad if she was here.
If Jamie were here,
yeah, y'all would be acting right. Y'all would be behaving.
No, we wouldn't.
I know.
We have
I
our
can
little
try.
hands out.
I
Yeah.
can try. I'm outnumbered over here.
Oh, this just in, and I'm not going to put it up there, but Jane gets to visit, gets to have a colonoscopy. Ooh, congratulations.
They're letting me have one more sample test this year, but next year they're gonna make me drink the gallon of goo.
Sorry. Hi, my name is Taro Stash, and that comment was from Taro Your Way, Thomas. And we have centered the rose between the two thorns is Hershe the Shadow Reader. So um, basically, it's a no job offer. Consider it a bullet dodged. If it's a yes job offer, it'll be a learning lesson. Hmm, okay. Okay. Did I say hi to Mary Hernandez Walker? Hi, Mary Hernandez Walker. I'm going to do it like, hello, Mary Hernandez Walker. It's great to see you. Thanks.
You've joined Gerald on ASMR Tarot.
All right. So next up, we have Liz and All, and then Hypnicity, Madame Maru, and Stacy May. We still have some room for yes or no questions. So, and hello, D. Alloway, 1967. So, Liz in Awe, will my Mexican pension get restarted? I just did a reading on this. And by the way, if any of those people who are getting readings want the gay BFF, please let me know. Are you ready, Thomas?
Why are you asking me? Because you're yes no cards. Not even a little bit. Absolutely not. And Hershey's got the exact opposite message.
Really? I look frozen. Are they gonna kick me off again?
No, you're still. We can see you.
Yeah, and
Well,
you're
I'm
not being
glad.
interfered with.
Mine. Oh, okay. Woohoo! I can see me. Okay, so I got yes. Scary, right? You're definitely going to need to trust and listen to your intuition, and there's something you're going to need to get some more information on. In about 6 months, you're going to hit a crossroads that is going to be a good thing, but remember, there's always 3 choices, not 2. Pay attention, read the small print. Pay attention, read the small print. That's what I got for you.
Yep. Okay. Liz and Awe. And I read for this on Monday, I think, during the Mystic Four. By all means, yes. Looks like yes. Part of it is I think I said something similar to Hershe. And part of it is you're thinking that you may not get it. And so stop with that shit right now. Do not put those negative thoughts into the mix. Expect it. Expect it. That it will show up. Because if you're not sure, there's there's the problem. So thanks, Liz and Awe. Liz said thank you.
You're welcome.
And Hypnicity, Madame Maru, Stacy May, Jane the Seeker again, and Alloway, Plucky Heroine, Heather Caldwell, and Carolyn Booker are up, or are in the queue.
I was gonna say, really, all at the same damn time? Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. I'm giving up.
We can do it. I have faith in you, Hershe.
I know it. I just don't know if I have enough cards to do all of them at one time. But we can try it.
Well, that's true. You've packed some of your cards.
Absolutely.
So. And the deck she's using only has like 22 or 24 in it.
13.
Maybe.
13.
Okay. Oh, it helps if I Hypnicity. Do you want a gay BFF? I know Stacy wants one. All right. Heather, we'll get to you. We'll get to
These
you.
go quickly. That's
Yeah, I mean, we're 25 minutes in, and Jane the Seeker, Jane the Seeker Tarot has put in a second question, and we'll do it because we can. And he said yes, and okay. So there's the gay BFF cards are getting a like. So hypnicity, will I finally come through the dark night?
So ultimately, yes, just not right away. You still got a few more, I would say, weeks, maybe even a couple of months to go, but you are going to have a breakthrough. You need to be very aware of the next few signs that come in, because those are kind of like your exit signs. So make sure you follow them and pay attention so that you don't end up going back through something all over again. Pay very close attention.
Nice.
so hypnicity, sure. Might be. Certainly. So I would say while you're still having this dark night, pay attention to your dreams, and make sure that if you get any direction conveyed to you in those dreams, that you do the work to make your manifestations happen.
Mm-hmm. Hypnicity said my third eye swirled last Saturday. Well, that's good. I mean, I think it is.
Gives a different meaning to swirly.
Wow. Oh, Liz and all, I completely understand. It's all good. So, hypnicity. Yes, when you're ready. In no way, which is countered with most likely, which is also not possible, countered by affirmative. It's what you actually if you're are you doing the work that you need to? Are you showing up and you're doing the things? And the gay BFF card for you is I'm so gay for that. Yes, if you want to get through the dark night, and that's night, NIGHT, not KNIGHT. So I think it's and like Jane said, um, I think it's a daily thing. If you're showing up and you're doing your work and you're doing it, yes, because sometimes, and I'll just say, sometimes your attitude is not the most affirming. I was going to actually say sometimes your attitude sucks, but this isn't caffeinated and unfiltered. So, but, and more people are coming in. Hi, Linda.
Yeah, Hershe's got a crowd there.
She's got a crowd. Yeah, behind her. Yeah. Yes. And yes, it is truth. And, all right. Madame Maru is up. Should I transcribe and translate my uncle's life story? Ooh.
Well, the cards are conspiring against it. Answer and sure, ask again. Huh? Question mark. Not in a million years.
Oh, okay, so I got a soft, very, very, very soft yes. Okay, and it's just about not being the right time. You really need to trust your gut about something. There's something else that needs to be done before that. What is it? I have no idea. Your soft yes is a reversed unlikely and a reversed no. So pay very close attention. When I look at the yes, it says allow 3 or 4 years to literally go by and then let your desire then turn into a situation that possibly will lead you in the right direction without so much fuss. Right now, there is a paradoxal that is going to happen if you force this. So trust and be sincere in your trust in fate. Otherwise, you will not be able to escape. Be very, very cautious. Be very aware. Make sure you're going in at it for all of the right reasons and nothing with personal gain or selfishness. And that's what I got for you, sweetie.
So I did of course I'm overcomplicating it. I got a not telling. I got a sorry, not today. But then I got a most likely, which suggests to me not initially, not right now. Do it when the time is right. So, but I am going to add the gay BFF. I can't believe I bleached my asshole for this. No. Unless unless there's a story about bleaching an asshole, I can't imagine. But now's not the right time because I think part of it is you've got some stories to write and to translate, not just the others. So thank you, Madame Maru. Stacy May is okay. Important question. Should I make the move offered? And it is a physical move. She did clarify that. So, realize I'm not smiling as I'm shuffling these cards. Go ahead, Thomas.
It is likely. What do you think? And of course. But it is a dangerous business going at your front door.
Okay.
So, I got no need to worry, unlikely, and no in reverse. So I got a soft yes, right? So when I look at this yes that also came out, it says be very cautious. Do not make any happy accident spins because circumstances won't spin in your favor. Even though it's yes, make purposefully bold moves towards your dreams and let your ambitious desires go because the sky is the limit. So, like I said, it's a soft yes. There's something about it that's unlikely that you're not going to like about it, but there's no need to worry. You will get some incredibly good pleasure out of it, even if it's just relocation itself. Just be very, very cautious of everything that goes around. And again, small print, read the small print. It's a big thing right now for some reason. Read the small print.
Small print's really important. Mercury goes retrograde on Monday, so we're in the shadow of things. Gotcha. And a lot of times, you can do things, you can do whatever you want during Mercury retrograde. It's just communication can get a little weird and iffy. So you have to check those things.
Hershe, your audio is getting affected by the energies again.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, we hear you now, but during your reading.
By the way, Jackie's Crystal Moon and Mary Lloyd are here. So, Stacy, ask me closer to the time. Part of it is this a quick move or is this a slower move? If it is a really quick move, like get out tomorrow, the answer is no way. If it's a move a little bit later than that, is I got you bet, and yes, you got it. I will also match this with a gay BFF because you said yes, I can do that. Of course, I love it when no MG, OMG, no MG. But I also got, I want to dress that in off-white cashmere and fawn all over it in Oprah's Rose Garden. Yes. So part of it is Stacy, pay attention to how quickly it's supposed to have happened because genuinely it feels double check the facts because it feels like that's a little bit about what you had, Hershe, right? It's the not trying to do it too quickly, but think about it. Check all your details in the fine print.
Pay attention to red flags.
Oh yes, and follow your intuition about those red flags. So, all right, Stacy, I hope that gives you some things to consider as you look at that. And I know there's a lot going on for you. So, she said, "Okay, thanks." I know you're working through some stuff and doing some of that. Okay, the Alloway girl. Will I have my own light worker channel, please and thank you? And then I have Plucky, Heather, Carolyn Booker, Vicky Howell.
Wait, let me think. Maybe. Yes. So we're leaning towards the yes. But you got to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So ultimately, I got two emphatic yeses, right? But there is actually a caution on this yes. So when I thought about why it would be there, it's not about so much it's not going to be happy, joyous, successful, fateful, and life changing. Something also is attached that's infectious. So then when I look at why or when and how, actually not why, it says in 8 to 9 months, a meeting with somebody very influential will possibly significantly change your attitude towards them. Be careful meeting your idols. Be very cautious, very, very careful. Be careful who you share your energy with, but absolutely yes. Don't see why you wouldn't have an amazing fun time building one.
Mm-hmm. All right. So D, it could be for sure. And yes. And that idea is gay approved. Gay approved, Queen. Go for it. Make it happen. What you waiting for? Listen to me. What you waiting for?
Gerald and I will read with you.
Well, thanks for volunteering me, Thomas.
Anytime. You do the same for me. I'm
You
assuming.
are right. I would. Yes. I mean, yeah. With the lunar eclipse, it mentioned a mentor for Aquarians. Okay. There you go. Thomas and I will show up with you. You know, Thomas will bring the light side, and I'll bring the dark. So
I don't know. In the last couple of weeks, Hershe's been giving rainbows and lollipops, and I'm the heavy.
ooh.
I almost heard it.
I felt that, Thomas. Woo, kids. Everybody step back. I mean, it's like, whoa, dude. Okay. Kristen Louise is here. Hi, Kristen Louise. And Dee said, my guides, that's what I'm waiting and working on. Well, just start because they'll be there for you.
Yeah, I had none of that when I started, and the practice of doing daily reads and doing my studies. The guides filled in very quickly.
Oh yeah. Plucky Heroine is next. Heather Caldwell, Carolyn Booker, Vicki Howell, Lorraine Orr, and then Jane the Seeker if she's still awake. I'm putting Jane's second question last. So Plucky Heroine is up. So will my house renovations exceed my expectations? Oh, and Dee said, I'm not to push it, but the cards read that way constantly. It is gay approved. Hello.
Never up to our expectations. You must be having a laugh. It is conceivable. So there's a possibility that you'll be pleased with it, but maybe not overly joyed.
Okay.
Soft, yes. But there's something you need to get more information on. So I asked the other deck. I got a yes. But it says that if you're looking to build something that illuminates the sun, as in ... So I'm thinking sunroom, solarium, sun kitchen, hot room, greenhouse, something like that. Be very careful with this ambiguous, bold plan. Move forward, but don't forget you could be underestimating something that is more enjoyable and fulfilling. So something, if it's big, that you want to add that has to do with influencing the sun, maybe think twice about that. But yeah, I'd say go ahead. Just be very careful with something that has to deal with some kind of sun illumination room. That's what I got for you.
She says, ha, I'm having most of my light fixtures replaced.
Interesting.
That's fun. Okay, so we got really ambiguous. Without a doubt. LOL, definitely not. Ask again. And then I also got from the gay BFF, to quote Cher, I really don't think you're strong enough. No. But I also got, yes, because you deserve all of the things. I think part of it is paying attention to what your expectations are to make sure you have those in check and can be a little bit realistic. So thank you. I'm going to take a sip. I realize I've been talking a lot. Easy for me to say, right? Heather Caldwell. Will my visit with my family be joyful on Tuesday? Gay BFF cards.
Heather, I received your kind gift, and it will be used on the cruise. It's a selfie stick with a remote control and a tripod on the bottom of it. Telescopic.
Oh, very nice.
No. If it's no, it's certain. And I don't understand. So one of each, a yes, no, and a maybe.
Trying
to be Switzerland again.
It's not always a good thing to be Switzerland. So ultimately, I got a yes. You're going in the right direction. There's something you're going to need to maybe change your direction about or something. But emphatically, yes, you're going to have fun, but you're going to be reconsidering something that maybe you want to do or something that you thought you couldn't do is going to be maybe back on the option block. So be very cautious, be very careful. There is something that is happening awaiting you. Be very careful with the possible peaks of the day to day prior to going, but rest easy. Everything will be incredibly joyful, but be careful. So be cautious, but yeah, I think you're going to enjoy it.
So Heather asks, will my visit with my family be joyful on Tuesday? I'm so gay for that, which is a yes. Bitch, I raised you better than that, than this. No, because if you're having to think that you're wondering if it will, don't think like that. You're raised better than that. And this is your destiny, child. So you bring into it that you're going to have a good time. Stick with it. Get out of the worry that it's going to be there. And if you have people in the family who are trying to egg you on and frustrate you, do not pick that up.
Beyonce and
Yes,
bounce.
that's right. So I would definitely say, Heather, it's important for you to keep things in check. And you know these people. So you know certain people are going to do things. I'd start like a bingo card to where you're going to go, okay, so who's going to say what and when? And if you've got people going with you, part of me says create a little bingo card and see who gets bingo first. So, and Heather said retrograde was getting me concerned. It's a lot for me to go, but I usually loving visit with my family. Well, good.
That's good.
Very good. Thank you.
Not,
Thank you.
not all people are blessed with good families, good energy families.
Yes, that's true. Carolyn Booker, Vicky Howell, Lorraine Orr, and then Jane the Seeker. So, Carolyn Booker, am I being haunted by an old boyfriend?
Is that Harry?
Is he Harry?
No, I'm asking Carolyn if it's Harry Nilsson.
Oh,
I think she just said friend, not boyfriend.
am I being haunted by an old boyfriend? Is what it says.
Yeah,
And she says yes.
okay. Yeah. I'm tired. Ask me later. Don't count on it. And not possible. So, but you hear him all the time. You know he's around.
Yeah. Trust your gut. Yes, absolutely. I got an emphatic yes. And I don't think it's a haunt. I think it's somebody you met, a possibility of over 60 months ago. So that would be 5 years ago. You may have met them. Maybe they weren't ready. They remember you. Maybe they are ready. But I'd say yeah. And you met them, say over 60 months ago. You met them 36 to 60 months ago plus. So 5 years ago or more, I'd say you met this individual. If not in real life, you know what we do. So I think you know who it is if you just think about the timing.
Certainly, it is likely. It could be. That's a yes, yes, and a yes.
Yeah.
So there you go, Carolyn. And Carolyn said 30 years ago.
Wow.
So, okay. Dang. Vicky Howell, and then Lorraine Orr, and then Jane the Seeker. Vicky Howell, Larry going to poker dealer school this spring. Will we find an Airbnb?
Try again. But most likely, and it is possible. So, are you going to a Vegas dealer school or some other state?
I don't know.
I always wanted to do dealer school in Vegas,
Ah,
but now the hands won't let me.
there you go. Okay.
Overall energy, I got an emphatic yes, but I got everything else no. Everything is not going to be happy. There's going to be a whole lot of different directions you're going to have to choose. And then I got two no's over here. And there is something the universe wants you to understand, because this is maybe a lifelong decision that's coming up for you. The universe will have hope and have your back, but be very, very careful, and put a lot of cleansing water in your life. Lots and lots of cleansing water. But be careful of possibilities that seem too good to be true. They usually probably are. That's what I got for you, sweetie.
And Vicky, is Larry going to CG to see David and Alex and get schooling from them?
I don't know, but Vicky
And
did
And
say
I'm a big gambler. I follow gambling channels.
Yeah, I'm just like going, Thomas is just like, he's bringing it. It's like, holy mackerel. Okay. So here's the thing. I got Vicky, I got surely not. So the first time you look, you're not going to find it. The second time you look, you are going to find it, and then you're going to think, oh well, I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get a better one, and then I got to try again. So this, and then the Onyx 8 Oracle card said, without a doubt. So yes, I think you're going to find one. Once you find it, don't wait too long. Because if you wait too long, if you want me to say yes, I'll say yes, but no, don't wait too long, because some of these are. Oh, that one got a grin from Hershe. I saw that, Hershe. That So yeah, it's the West Coast Dealer School. So. And all right, Lorraine Orr, and then Jane the Seeker, and then we're done for this round. And
Right.
Lorraine Orr, will things get better for me soon? Ridiculously bad stuff happening. Bad luck by some definitions. Hi, Kathleen G. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, things always get better. Yes, definitely. We have to accept our fate. When the Wheel of Fortune rolls, but absolutely, you'll get over it. Not to say it's not going to be a painful process getting through the residual of effects that have been happening because of this going on.
Okay.
So ultimately, I got a soft yes, and then I got this is a sign, but then it comes back out with a hard emphatic yes. So I said, okay, this is looking kind of yesy, and then I asked the other deck, and I got, because of fate, yes, but I want you to understand there is a lot of stress, high levels of stress that will be not necessarily en route to you, but could be on the same highway just make sure you stay in your lane. If you stay in your lane, yes. If you dip out, try to get in one of them fast lanes, and you get out of your depth, it will get stressful and it will get very uncomfortable. But be very cautious. You got this. Fate says yes.
And Lorraine, will things get better for you soon? Ridiculously bad stuff happening. Bad luck by some definitions. Yes, guaranteed. Things will get better for you soon. Ridiculously bad stuff happening. Not in a million years. Bad luck by some definitions. Maybe next time. And I did that on purpose. I asked those because there was a cadence to the question. So if you expect things to be good for you, you're going to get some stamp of approval for that. Focusing, recognizing the challenges that you're having, Lorraine, is very important. Lean into it. Don't try to dismiss it. Lean into it and completely honor it. Because it feels very much like you're still in the midst of it. Things are going on. It's starting to slow down, perhaps. The gay BFF card said, Barbara emergency, ask again later, which suggests, Lorraine, do you do a gratitude journal? A gratitude journal might be something to help counteract some of the stuff. I am, again, not discounting the difficulties that are going on. I'm drawing attention to, pay attention to some of the affirming things that are going on, so that in the depths and the struggles, you're able to see some glimmers. So thank you, Lorraine. I'm sorry you're going through that. That's really tough. It's very tough. And Jane the Seeker has asked, should I Brad Mondo my hair?
What?
I don't know who Brad Mondo is, but I am going to put this up. Lorraine says, I start and end every day with my affirmations and confirmations. Good for, that is gay approved. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Well, sorry, I don't know what the hell that is, Jane.
Jane, what does that mean, Brad Mondo? Maybe that's a good thing that we don't know what it means. I think she was being silly. And you're welcome, Lorraine.
Well, good, because I got going a different direction. Hail to the now, and not a good look on you.
Oh,
just
and
saying, cards. It's not my choice. It's cards' choice.
It's supposed to come out layered.
I'd say no, not at this time. No.
We got no, possibly. Ask me closer to the time. Let it grow out so you can mongo it bigger.
Okay, and for this one, I'm actually going to use the gay BFF cards because, hard pass. Hard pass. Honey, is that your head? Is your head a thong? Because I swear it's crammed right up your ass. No.
I'd say that's a no.
I would say it's a hard no.
It would be like me trying to get a Bob Ross perm. Do you think you could get a perm roller in there?
Thomas, I can make it so that you could get Bob Ross hair. I mean, I do have your shipping address. Can you see? How many of you, if Hershe gets to 500 subscribers, Thomas will wear a Bob Ross wig.
Why am I being punished for her success?
No. I think this would be great motivation. People subscribe to Hershe's channel, and then we get to see Thomas with a Bob Ross hairdo.
I thought maybe Yumi and Miss Tarot D would come on, and I would be clairvoyant.
Tarot Sachet would love that. Clairvoyant, we can do that. And Lorraine likes that deal. If
No,
Hershe
no,
gets,
buoyant, like as in floating.
yes, Tarot Oh my God. Well, I love the energy too, Heather Caldwell. And Harley is laughing. Hershey is just keeping her mouth shut, Thomas. I mean, I could make it so all three of us could get the the Bob Ross wigs.
Hey,
You know damn good well I ain't going. It ain't happening. I got enough hair on my head. I can do what I want. No.
Well, okay, wait a minute. Jane the Seeker said, well, dang, I did it and it turned out pretty bad. Well, then why are you doing that?
well, Mondo and Bob Ross must be two different styles. I've got the cats. They're on a storage bin. They're both sleeping. Rhonda is snoring. And Andy is having kitten dreams and mewing and running.
Oh.
So I had to go turn the air conditioning on because it's getting warm in here.
Yeah. Lorraine Orr said, I felt like I've said, I feel like Spirit is using me as a comedic entertainment and I'm no longer amused. Well, maybe you should laugh and then the universe will actually stop playing with you. Maybe they're trying to get you to light up. Maybe they're trying to get you to light up. No, we're not trying to get you to light up. Lighten up. So.
Be your own inner firefly. Shine.
Well, I am the kind of person who, I continue to do stupid things. I'm always amusing myself. So.
Yeah, if I can't laugh at me, who can I laugh at?
So. Absolutely.
Oh, and Jane the Seeker said, I told you I want to come on as a man. Oh well, okay. Just don't make it permanent.
Oh, you haven't had the baby yet. You're still in the process.
Oh yeah. So, watching between contractions.
Contractions yesterday.
Yeah. Wow. So. All right. So, Lorraine said, today I enjoyed me having to chop off all my hair after getting into burrs while mowing. Ooh, gross. Ouch. So, Hershey, what do you have coming up on your channel?
Later today, it's Friday with Cosmic Blue Avian. So tonight I will be at 8 o'clock with Cosmic Blue Avian for Messages from Above. And Sunday is class. Monday is meta message. But starting basically Monday, it's busy. Only really 2 shows next week. That's Monday and Wednesday because I have so much going on to get ready for the move.
Yes.
On Friday.
Okay.
Good lucky man.
Yeah. Thomas, what do you have coming up?
I'll be the man behind the scenes tonight, starting their questions for them. And Sunday's class. And I've been taping the videos that I use in my class, and I'm going back and taping because I just started this tape sections here recently.
Okay.
So we'll have like probably about a 20-minute segment on each card. So a good bit of reference material for each of the cards that we've done. So we're through the major arcana and we're 2 of Wands Sunday at noon Central.
Okay. Wow. Sandy H has arrived. Hello, Sandy. Sorry to be missing you. Jane the Seeker says, I've seen them in different languages.
Yeah, I've tried doing my stuff in Hindi, and Lalima went, and she said the translation is fine, but the font that my software picked is not
It's
like
hard.
a standard writing font for the Hindi language. So she said, just take that off and things should be okay.
That's cool. That's cool. I have a polyterology tonight at 7. That'll be simulcast on my channel. I have multiple things coming up on Monday. And then I'm very excited to be I am part of the mystical tarot of the saints deck casual on Tuesday, which is hosted by Jane the Secret Tarot. So I'm looking forward to that, and it would be cool. Can you mention Tuesday? You mean this one? You mean this one? You mean this one? Yes. Jane is hosting a mystical tarot of the saints deck casual with Psychic Nath on it. And Jane the Seeker is hosting. I will be there, and Jamie, Wandering Mountain Bark Path, will be joining us. So I'm looking forward to that. Should be a lot of fun. So, all right. Everybody have a great weekend. Enjoy. If you're celebrating holiday this weekend, please enjoy yourself. Be nice to yourself. And have a great April. What do you got there? Oh, Tarot of Oppositions. Thomas wants us to do what did I do with my deck? Thomas and I are going to plan a time for us to do a Tarot of Oppositions deck casual. Stay tuned. So
Remember to do all the YouTube things, guys.
I finally got one of the 450 Gerald might have.
Yes. And Jane says I have that deck. So
I still have to get it, but I will eventually.
That's all right. You know. And thank you, everybody, for being here. You are all wonderful and amazing, and I appreciate it. And we will see you again next time. Bye.
Bye.